Alright, can you guys hear me now? Okay, good. So there's a bunch of shorts on my watch list, of potential shorts. Say ASLN, if it can go to $5-6, that would get me interested. HEPA, this needs to go like, yeah, it probably needs to take out Wednesday highs. MYOV, this probably needs to get 20 before I get interested. CLVS, I think it's ready for a potential short. This thing is up over 300% in the past month. So this is something I'm watching. DTIL, it's a thin name, I probably won't trade it, but if it gets to 20 or so, you know, could be a good setup there for those of you with a smaller account. ICPT, this is a mid-cap stock, it's up almost 100% in a month or month and a half. It's a big move. I think there could be a pullback here. They are WR. We'll see. Maybe if it can break 68 or something. I don't know. Main watches will be ICPT, CLVS, and also CCXI. I covered it all on Wednesday. On this little spike here, which apparently was a shakeout in hindsight. I tried to short a few pre-market. I only get filled small. It's trying to take out this range. There's a range here at 29.40, which it lost, and now there's another range at 28.80. So these are the trades that I will be highly interested in. JCPenney, I sold 50,000 shares for a small loss. It closed kind of weak on Wednesday, so I had to size down. I'll add back those shares if it breaks 120 again. C6 again, I added small pre-market. BLDP gapping down a little bit. Maybe I'll get stopped out of my ads today, potentially. BLE closed really weak. I probably should have sold all of it, but it looks like I may get stopped out right out of the gate. We'll see. And BIND, I still have that starter. I think I added a little bit on the pullback, but I still have a small position in it. Other than that, things look mostly pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on those few stocks that I mentioned. Roku short soon? Why? This thing has been flagging for 2 weeks. I don't see a short here. It's not extended in any way. Damn, C6I is gapping down and having a washout right out of the gate. Oh, damn. Too bad I got shaken out on Wednesday. ICPT having a washout. Holy shit. I don't want to chase this candle. What the fuck? Oh my god, what a candle. No. Okay, so it looks like C6I bounced on this rising support. We'll see if it will fail the bounce or if it's gonna stick. Okay, CLES, I'm short 50,000 shares. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's reclaiming a little bit. Let's see if it fails here at VWAP. If it can fail here at VWAP, I may add more short. I mean, this thing could easily fall back to mid-low 11s today. Potentially. Okay, Billy, I think I got stopped out. Yeah. I got stopped out near the open. Okay, ASLN looks interesting. ICPT, let's see if I get filled on it. I'm trying to shorten pops. Okay, I see. Oh, ARWR, I got stopped out. Took a no, not ARWR, CLVS. I took a $13,000 loss on it. Sting is it's a beast. And ICPT I got filled here at 108. I'm gonna use a pretty tight stop. Less than $1 stop on it. CCXI also got filled on it. I have 5,000 shares. I may add a bit more later if it can fail VWAP. I may tighten my stop also. A little bit. Okay, oh, ASLN. Maybe I should see if I can get borrows on it. I don't think I can. Nope, I can't get borrows on it. Okay. I can't borrow it in any of my accounts. Alright, so CLVS. Where's the VWAP on this thing? Can't I see VWAP here? Oh, I can. Well, 13. Okay, $13. Okay, ICPT I got stopped out. Took a $5,000 loss on it. Man, too bad this thing should or gap down a little bit. Would have been so much easier with strong opens on these things. I almost never get perfect setups. Alright. My entry will be... Yeah, on the 60-minute chart it kind of put in another higher low. So now I hope it goes to 115. That would be a great scenario. CLVS, I hope this thing goes to 14 today. KRTX, I covered all on Wednesday. And now it can do whatever it wants. I'm not in it and I don't care about it. I made a lot of money on it. One of my top 7 trades. Oh, I'm not in it anymore, so I'll take it off. Oh! It actually hit my stop, but or my stop area. I didn't have a stop on it. So let's see, I'm gonna put a hard stop on it. Yeah, I have very strong bounce so far. Gap down into this rising support, and now it's back into this little base it has been built here. What the fuck? ASLM? Holy shit. Wow. This is why you never want to be an early short. This is why you don't short on day one. You wait after shit has gone crazy. That's when you short. This thing is up 1,000% in the past, what, 5-6 sessions? 1,200%. This is why you wait after a stock has been up 2, 3, 4 days in a row. After the insanity has happened, that's when you short. There's so many amateur shorts that, you know, they just fuck their accounts up. ENDP, MNK, these things look great. I may even add to ENDP, honestly. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, Beyond Meat is up on the day after a week close on Wednesday. I think if this thing loses 2880 again, the CCXI, I may add to it. LK is having follow through on the downside now. BLDP, I sold half of my ads, so a total of a quarter of my shares. CLVS. No, ICPT, what the fuck? It shook me out. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna... Oh my god, CLVS. What a beast. Well, ICPT. Have to be patient and wait for a re-entry on this thing. I guess. Oh man, some of these biotechs just going straight up. Can't believe it. Actually, I can believe it because I've seen this so many times. I hope this ASLN holds up today and gives us an opportunity on Monday. And I hope I can get some borrows. This thing could be a potential big trade, but I think it's gonna crater today. I think it's gonna go much lower today, eventually. I don't think it's gonna hold up till Monday. I think the market is close to pullback. Usually you see this crazy action in micro caps. Usually it's after market has been going up for a couple of months and the pullback is about to come. That's when you get these kinds of crazy micro cap runners. Almost every single time the market is pulls back, you know, right after. I sized down on some of my longs on Wednesday. And I probably will size down a little bit more because I truly think a pullback is going to come very soon. Now this ARWR, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Should I short it? If it loses this 68 again, you can risk like $50 to make $10. I don't know. CLVS, so strong. CCXI just got stopped out. Man, no luck on those shorts. I took a $2,600 loss on it, which is pretty much nothing. Okay, so it's back into range. Probably not gonna reshort it today. It is a short day today, and the weekend is coming. I don't want to have a lot of shorts on, especially ones that have expensive borrows. I don't want to keep any of those over the weekend if I can avoid it. ARWR. Reshorted some CLVS. I chased it a little bit. Or actually, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't chase it. I did not chase it. Fuel cell is now definitely starting to break down on its flag. Looks like, unless it can close strong today. This looks like a buyout. I think it's a buyout, yes. This GDX is starting to set up. It's a gold miner ETF. ASLN, what a move. And they didn't get halted. That's crazy. Did 130% move in like what, 20 minutes? And they didn't get halted. Interesting. Tesla looks vulnerable. CLVS held its rising moving average so far. Let's see if we can put in higher, lower highs without taking out taking out my stop. Oh, CCXI. So strong. It could be a long setup if it takes out this 31 bucks. It looks like I may get stopped out of my CLVS starter again. Oop! Doink! A lot of people had stops there. Ooh, 15-cent slippage. That sucks. I'm on 28 on it now. CLVS is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. With a 93% move in those 6 days. I mean, eventually it will have a down day. Question is it gonna be today? That's the big question. You know, it is a shortened day also, so we'll see. I hope it goes higher. I just hope it keeps going and going. I wanted to see at 15 today. That would be great. A lot of gold stocks up today. Gold and silver stocks. What's Beyond Meat doing? Let's see here. Yeah, M and K looks great. I think next stop is gonna be $5. That's a lot of air, or that's a lot of yeah, pretty much no resistance to $5-6. Okay, Beyond Meat is near Wednesday highs. All right. Wow, CLVS so strong. Holy shit. amazing stock. Like, ideal scenario would be if this thing just keeps going for the rest of the day, and then we get a sick setup for Monday. That would be the ideal scenario. Yeah, BRB. You know what? I don't know. It has been building higher lows for the past couple of weeks, and it's just trying to break this range. No, I'm not gonna add that. No, I'm not gonna add to it. Even though it does look good. And M and K, yeah, this thing could easily go up another 50%. ICPT also. I mean, Looks like we may get some insane setups for Monday. What a chart. Just looking at the 5-minute chart. Holy shit. Higher lows all the way. And now it started speeding up. We'll have some downside eventually. Question is how much upside is it going to have before the downside comes. That's the question. So BLDP looks like it did put in another high low so far. Bin this keeps going higher. ASL line is pulling back. I don't think it's gonna hold up into Monday. I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing fades back to $4 today. Yeah, DTIL looks like it's pulling back a little bit. But this thing is so thin. Totally untradeable for me. The CLVS is an amazing stock. Back in 2013, it went up, or 2013-14, it went up 600%. And then back in 2016, it went up 630%. And now it's up 360% so far in a very short amount of time. This is, you know, biotech. How do you trade this thing? Like, or you can trade it, but you know, how do you invest in something like this? It's just, oh man. But it's definitely a great trading stock. There were so many great setups on it. Wow, energy is taking another leg lower, it looks like. Oh. What if oil goes to zero? CLS about to take out the highs. I think when it pulls back, it could easily pull back 30% in a couple of days to the rising 10-day or something like that. But question is, how high is it gonna go before it pulls back those 30%? That's the big question. There's really no good buy setups on small and mid and large cap stocks. Like everything has gone. The only things I have on my buy watch list are micro cap names. Or some small cap names that are very beaten down, like more speculative names. Like literally no real stocks. Oh, ICPT took out highs also. Put it back on my short watch list. Do you guys have any questions? Just ask. Just ask. What a squeeze. Holy shit. Let's see here. This is so good. This is going to be a very juicy trade. The higher it goes, the better. I hope this thing speeds up. I hope it goes to 20. It's gonna be really good. It's going to be really, really good. Best loss I've ever taken. No, it's not the best loss I've ever taken. But this is why you just get out. Like I had like 15-cent slippage on this stop because everyone had their stops here and put in a big candle, and I was a little bit pissed off of that. And now I'm just laughing because I'm so happy. I would literally be down like 100k right now with the size I had. I would be down 100,000. But I'm not, so I'm happy. The CCXI, I mean, not for today, but for next week. If it breaks this 31, it could be a long setup. Wow, 15 bucks. Come on. Push the 15. Well, the thing is, Thanksgiving is notorious for micro and small cap stock squeezes. Every Thanksgiving there are a bunch of stocks that just go crazy. So this is very normal action. Like every year I've been trading, there has been stocks going crazy. Some years more and some years fewer, but there's always something going crazy. Wow. Yeah, it starts speeding up. You can see this candle much bigger than the previous candles. Oh boy. Oh, I'm getting excited. Okay, I took a starter position here. The first one red 1 minute candle break. very risky. This is very much front side. It's probably gonna stop me out, but I think, you know, I will add to this. If I see a good setup, I will add. This is just a starter. I did 30,000 shares at 1480 average. So my risk is more than 10,000 on this starter. We'll see how that goes. Oh, ASLN. It's just gonna fizzle the rest of the day. Too bad. Okay, I'm gonna do another scan here. Yeah, a lot of silver and gold names. Wow, natural gas. Holy shit. This thing is so weak. I probably shouldn't look at it on the 1 minute chart. There's too much noise. 5 minute chart is much better. Okay, I'm gonna get stopped out any second now. On those ads. Huh. There we go. Damn, 15 cent slippage again. The slippage on this thing is costing me like 10,000 bucks. That's okay. This is gonna be an insanely good trade. I haven't seen this kind of a setup, this good of a setup, in a while. Okay, KRTX was one obviously, but this is gonna be, I think this may be as good as KRTX once it dies. Just keeps going. Amazing. Why it's gonna hit 16 bucks? Yeah, this is what can happen to beaten down stocks. This is why I've been long MNK, ENDP, Tiva, stuff like that, RLGY. This is exactly why, because I know these things can double, triple very fast. Like this RLGY, I'm up 50% on it. MNK hasn't really gone yet. ENDP I'm only up a little bit, but Tiva has gone. And I think they could go more. Now, obviously, I don't think those things are gonna do anything near as extreme as this thing, but there's a big edge in these beaten down names sometimes. Maybe. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea who's buying it up here. Is it shorts covering, or are like people piling in on this thing on the long side? I don't know. It's probably a combination. People see it. Oh, this stock is up 100%. I'm gonna buy it. Like I know a couple of friends that have bought stocks just because they saw this. They saw a stock being up a lot in a short amount of time. People are stupid in that way. And it's Thanksgiving. People are sitting home, bored, stuffed. They want some excitement in their lives. Oh, look at this stock. It's up 300% in the past couple of weeks. Let's buy it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Who cares? The fact is, it's going up on big volume, and it's not my job to determine who is buying. My job is to determine when the buying is going to stop. How important are estimates? No, not very. I mean, look, it's always good if you get some fundamental improvement in these things, but they're not necessary. Like these things are not earnings trades. Like Tiva, MNK, RLGY, these are not earnings trades at all. Like I don't care about the earnings. I just know that sometimes the market, or actually this happens all the time, the market reacts to the upside and the market overreacts to the downside. And the market probably overreacted to the downside, the stock got cheap, and now it's overreacting to the upside in a very short amount of time. Who is calling now? I have to take a call. Can you guys hear me? I had to unplug the mic. So we saw some weakness now. I'm trying to short on pops. Oh man, it's probably gonna go to 1450 without a bounce. Oh, bounce! Come on, bounce a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna go to 1450 without the bounce. Fuck. I'm so fucking slow sometimes. Well, I did get 3,000 shares off, which is like 10% of my starter. I can't look at it. Really? ICPT looks weaker now. ERWR keeps going. That's good. Empty MB looks good, but there's no volume on it. It's totally illiquid. Wow, this INSG, it's a 5G related stock. It's been pumped as a 5G play. I'm gonna start looking for a setup on it. Sylvius. Come on, give us a little bit of a bounce. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, I had to make a couple of calls. I have 28,000 shares. I added a little bit here in the high 14s, and yeah, I'm not happy about my average and my size, but it's better than nothing, and I think it has a lot of downside coming, and there will be add points. It's not gonna go straight down. At least I hope not. I really hope this thing bounces back to low mid 15s or something at least. But yeah, this is how it is right now. I was a little bit too slow adding, because I was looking for that first red candle and I missed it. You know, I wanted to short 30,000 shares here at 1570, but I only got filled like 1,500 shares or something, and yeah, I was, you know, like 2 seconds late. If I had, you know, been a little bit faster, I would have gotten filled 30,000 shares. So a little bit frustrating. I'm so slow sometimes. But I think, you know, I think it's gonna be easily $100,000 trade, easily. Especially if I can add more, it could easily be more than $100,000 trade. So I really think this is it. I don't think it's gonna go higher. I'm 95% certain it's not going to go higher, but you never know. Obviously, maybe it goes to 20. But you know, it is up, what, 7 days in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. You know, it's gonna have a red day eventually, and I think I kind of hope it holds up today. It's a short day. I think the market closes in less than 2 hours, so I don't think it's gonna make a big move either way today. I really hope it holds up. Yeah, Centerpoint had shares. Vision had shares. Not in Wedbush I couldn't short it, but Vision I could short it. ICPT could be a good little short entry here, you know, risk $2.5, $3 to make, I don't know, 15, 20. ARWR keeps going. This is good. Mayo is weak though. Right, let's go with that. Oh, please don't go lower. No. Don't go lower. Okay, I'm gonna take this stop. Oh well, it is going lower. Like I you know, I have such small size. Like I don't even want to cover any here, but it's down more than 15% from the highs. You know, I probably should cover a few. I'll cover tiny, just, you know, lock in a few. You know, I have 75,000 shares located, and I'm short right now I just covered a few. I'm short 26,000, so I'm only in third size. But yeah, full size would have been 75,000 shares. I'll be right back.
They can't join our.
MTMB. Oh my god, fuck. Oh, this sucks. Like I've never, I mean, oh, I have to cover up some more. Fuck, sucks so bad. Oh, if I had gotten my 30,000 shares at 1570, man, oh, I would be so happy right now. I'm green on the stock now, but I was down 43k at one point. But again, this is just partial size. I really hope this thing bounces back to like, I don't know, 15 bucks. Please, please bounce back to 15 bucks. But the momentum so far is definitely broken. I think any bounce now is backside. Dun, 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 dun. Hepa. ARWR. Maybe this thing starts speeding up again. Or starts speeding up. That would be great. Oh, ICPT is weak. It didn't give an easy entry. It was, yeah, this was a tough one. DTIL is now fading nicely. I'm gonna take this off. Let's see here. Alright. Yeah, I am going to raid soon on World of Warcraft, and I'm just gonna manage this CLVS short. And yeah, I really hope this thing goes back to like, I don't know, high 14s, low 15s. Please, please, please. I will easily double my position. I have no problem risking 100,000 on this thing. overall. So I think this thing, it could be a very big trade. I really hope it holds up for Monday. C6, I'm gonna put an alert here. This thing is potentially good looking for the for potential upside. Yeah, they tried to break it down a couple of times that they couldn't, and yeah, we'll see. Beely shook me out this morning, but you know, it's setting up again. Okay, I'm gonna cut the stream now. So I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you are stuffed as fuck, and I also hope you have a great weekend.